There we go. Second time is a charm. Alright. Vamonos. Way. Did I? Nope, never mind. What's up, y'all? It's cold, man. Vitamins. Do that later. Back on the grind, boys. Back on the grind. New semi. Back on the grind. What to do. I've been taking this HR and and I have to take the sexual harassment course for work. It's like a mandatory for employees in California, New York, and Chicago. And oh boy. Oh boy. I just went through the transgender part, dude. It's freaking weird. It is weird. Freaking trannies. What's up in Norway? How you doing, brother? What up, Battle Buddy? How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning, boys. Good morning. Good week, man. Saw my boss, worked with them. I definitely have a job till January, which is good. After that, I have no idea. Chapstick? Yay. My eye drops, man. Visine. No Visine. Come on. God, this thing. Diddler. What's up, Diddler? Bomb. I don't need sexual harassment training. I already know how. Dude, it's freaking awful, dude. It's freaking awful. It's like 2 hour long PowerPoint slide. I just saw like the gay pride flag on it. They have pronouns in it, dude. It's the whole works, man. It's so funny. Oh, if they talk about posting on social media, everything, man. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Even my own boss was like, "Oh yeah, we got to do that class," and I was like, "Oh shoot," and he's all, "Yeah, we got to make sure we're not woke, dude." We all laugh about it. It's a good laugh, you know. What can you do? Yeah, I just click the button and move on. You just click. Yeah, oh yeah, they had a transgender person in there. Like, I wish I would record this, but I think that's just a little too much. So it was like, oh, I'm like, I don't know. It was like it's an actor, you know. It's like a person acting, and then the person didn't look like a tranny. It actually looked like a. I work for a big corporation, and there are so many people with their pronouns. What's up, Lee? Pronouns in their emails. It's crazy. Really? Holy moly. That's freaking disgusting, dude. I haven't seen that yet. I have not seen that yet. I don't work with too many people, so I guess I don't see their emails, but yeah, that's insane. Not good, man. Not good. You know, it's like, honestly, it's like whatever, I guess. I mean, I don't even know. It's like people getting on. It just reminds me of people getting online for the first time. You know, whenever you find something new, you always want to be so part of it. It's like, you know, these people, you know, I've lived online for a long time, man. So that's fine. And online is not real, so you can have those stupid emails all you want. You just tell someone that I'm not going to hire you. That's so weird. Why would you do that? It's so strange. It's like people putting the Israel flag and the Gaza flag all in one sentence. It's like, what? Yeah, I heard the Hamas leader got a KIA, man. I heard he got whacked. I heard on a couple of my sources. A couple of the sources. About time. Another one bites dust. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites dust. I gotta pull over. I'd hire a bunch of they-thems if I ran a circus. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, they would be great, man. With the blue hair and the. I don't see that much. I don't know who those people are. Those people don't really exist. You know, you might see them on the internet, but I don't see them out in public. That's for damn sure. Every once in a while you might see a weirdo, but I just look at her and be like, I think she might be a stripper or something, to be quite honest. I mean, I live in California, man. I don't see that too much. That's all weird stuff, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places. I guess. I go like my niece. She dyed her hair like purple, and me and my family members are making fun of him. I go, oh, you got a woke person on your hands, dude. Good luck. She's still young though. But she'll probably be a weirdo. Not gonna lie about that. Alright. I need to do something here. I hear a bunch of work in the circus, so yeah, man. And the wars continue. No stopping those. A couple more days till the election. How many days? I don't even know. Not that many. Here. So, yeah. Harassment can include derogatory comments related to a person's gender identity or expression. A bunch of losers. L's for love. It's so weird. Frankie, is it too manly? Clients would like her. Oh my God, Frankie's too manly in this scenario. What do we do if Frankie's too manly? Wouldn't they want a real woman? Oh, that's sexual harassment. No, that's called making a sale. It's called making a sale. That's called the guys that I'm doing business with don't want to look at a tranny. It's not a pleasant sight. And the people I work with are a lot of them are from the Middle East. So it's either I want to make a sale or do I not want to make a sale. That's what it really comes down to. Do I want to do business with my guys, or they're going to tell me to leave? And I'm like, no, we're good, Matt. You changed. I'm like, what do you mean I changed? You about to let it boy. Hey, let it boy. You let it boy. What a waste of time. But, I'll do it because they paid me. I'll do it because they paid me. Hello, sir. It's been a while. How are you been? I've been good. Edos, what's up, man? Yeah, I remember your name. How you doing, brother? Long time no see, huh? I'm voted no to your question because of Australia. Because of Australia? What do you mean? What happened with Australia? People aren't comfortable in their own skin these days. Everyone is dying for attention. Oh yeah, the attention part. I mean, everyone's. I did, even when I was younger, man. Every girl, they were all Instagram models. I wouldn't. Now it's OnlyFans models. You're not a model. You're just showing off what guys like. Guys like to look at chicks. Because of Australia, what did so you're not voting for Trump because of Australia? I'm not sure what Australia has to do. Explain, Devil Dog, explain. Why Australia? Shrimp on the barbie? No shrimp on the barbie? hood has got jacked up. How do you crash your Tesla? Isn't it like self-driven? It's pretty hard to do. No, HAMAS truck. Oh, got it. Oh, that's all right, man. Would you vote for him if you were an American? How about that? How about that? You Americans are fascinating to engage with. Oh yeah, man. I'm glad I can help in that situation, man. And fascinating to engage with. Oh yeah, man. Engage with me all you want, brother. Yeah, would you vote for him? That's the question. If you were American, and why? Or why not? Brother, I'm a true patriot. You understand? I believe in God, country, guns, and football. Not in particular order, but in some sort or like that. God, country, coffee, beer, football. And lots of ammo. Gotta have ammo, brother. This is America. America, we like to shoot things and blow things up. There's a war to be fought on this world. By golly, the Marine Corps will be there. We might even fight each other because we get bored. It's kind of true, though. It's kind of scary true. What's up, Hatfield? How you doing, man? You on the road a lot with your work? Marine, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hotel life, on the road. Driving up and down the coast of California, brother. Going out to the desert. Going down to Mexico. It's a good gig I got, man. I might not have it for much longer, but it's paid its dues. It's helped me out, and I'm sure I made the company a lot of money too. So it's a mutual beneficiary. In my opinion and observation of character, he is the lesser of two evils, and that's coming from a goddamn Australian. Hell yeah, adios. Adios. I'm just gonna say adios. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, lesser than two evils. That's always the case, isn't it? That's always the case. God, I'm almost done, but on the road again, here I am, up on the stage, there I go, playing star again, here I go, turn the page. Ah, what a good jam. Turn the page. Good jam. Million miles away, all the echoes on the amplifier. Smoke the days, that cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am, on the road again. On the road, always on the road, man. Ooh, that was almost an accident. We almost witnessed one, boys. And technically, the people did not vote for it. Son, the only thing you need to say now is, I love guns, and you're mostly American in my book. God bless the guns. Yeah, dude, I agree. Yeah, no one voted for her. No one voted for her in the primaries in California. She was awful. She got like 0.00%. She's she's a weirdo, man. And her going on all these interviews is not doing her any favors. She should have stayed home and just wished for the best. Collected the money from all the crap that she's been doing and set off in the sunset. But now she's going on Fox News and all these podcasts, and it's not looking too good. Not looking too good, man. Not for her. I wasn't really worried, but we'll see in November 5th. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how crazy people are. I live in the most democratic democratic state, and I see more Trump flags than I've only seen like 2, maybe 3, Biden Harris flags on someone's house or something, like a weirdo. But I've seen a ton of Trump flags everywhere, dude. I've seen them in farms, I've seen them in neighborhoods, I've seen them in suburbia, I've seen them in the desert, by the beach, in the city. I've seen them hanging off of hotel buildings. And my God, son, I've been to a Trump rally. I don't think if Kamala Harris came out here to hold a rally in California, no one would go. I don't know, man. California might get close to flipping, but I'm sure we'll still lose it. When people think stuff's a guarantee and they don't do the basics, they tend to forget where they came from. And I think that's how far the Democratic Party has gotten. They're worried about Trump, and they're worried about what the American people are doing, but they're not worried about anything else. They're not a political party, they're more of a oligarch. They're weird, man. They caused the homeless problem and the drug addictions, and now they're going to try to clean it up. But they're also, like, Gavin Newsom's trying to clean up the homeless problem. Dude, it was like 4 years too late, man. Yeah, I'm not a big Kamala. Frankie is too manly. Clients would like her more if she wore a skirt and a dress more like a woman. That's one of those questions I just read. Yeah. If you want to do business with the people I'm involved with, and you show up looking like a dude when you're a chick, it's not going to be good. Not going to be good. These guys they come from Syria and Iraq, Afghanistan, Jordan. Hard-working people, man. Hard-working people. They come out here and they hustle. Those guys that come out here from third world countries like that, they know the value of a dollar, and they'll do some damn good business with you. And they're all about doing business, man. A good sturdy handshake, they'll take care of you too, man. They don't F around. They definitely do not F around. Once they like you, man, you're like family to them. It's pretty cool. I never, especially like being in Iraq, you just talk to the citizens, the Iraqi citizens, but you don't really become too close to them. But with all the wars that we caused, especially out in California, there's a lot of first generations out here, and man, those Indian guys too, man, from India, those guys, man, they're all Republican. They're all Trump supporters, dude. everyone I deal with is they go, Matt, I don't know about this economy. The government's screwing us over, all these wars. They're more American than most Americans, I would almost say. Yeah, they have a strong family value, very wise in politics because they come from an awful system. Good people, man. Strong-minded folks. They're hardcore. They will even eat carp. Who? What's up, Howard? The violence spewed across the continent. Oh, yeah, man. They'll even eat carp. Oh, the fish carp. I was like, wait, what? Isn't that like a really gross fish? Carp? Aren't they like bottom feeder fish almost? Like, even if you can eat them, but they're like really, like their meat is really gross. Carp, isn't that what I'm thinking of, or am I the fish carp? Yeah. Took me a little bit. Yeah, it took me a little bit. I was like, carp? What are you, carpet? I was like, what are you talking about, man? Carp, yeah. Remember, guys, I'm from California. There's no fishing out here. There's a little bit. You go to Big Bear and stuff. Yeah, there's fishing, but no like carp. It's all trout, and it's like man-made lake. Just catch and release. They filled up. Yeah, isn't that the gross carp's the gross fish, isn't it? Man, I was seeing guys fishing out of the Euphrates River, man. You don't know what the hell's in that river. Fish were coming out with 3 eyes, dude. It's so gross. So gross. Why am I stuck in traffic for? What's going on here, fellas? I'm trying to go 10 miles up the street, and it's taking me 30 minutes. I wasn't even going to stream this morning because it was such a short drive, but good thing I did because this is insane. Oh yeah, dude, my buddy Mike, Johnny B, and Princess, they texted me this morning. Just saying hi. It's my buddies from Iraq. I haven't seen them in forever. My buddy Johnny B goes, hey, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I just want to say I love you fuckers. You guys are still gay though. That's my boy. Just knows the way to my heart. Johnny B. Love that guy, man. Johnny B's a good dude, good man. Was 10 years on as a cop out here in California, and then one day he quit, dude. And about 10, I think he said 10, maybe 12 years. I called him. He goes, yeah, man, I just got tired of it. Tired of, tired of taking care of people. It's awful. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Voting for Trump. Ooh, no and yes. All right, we got a battle going on in the voting booth. How are the early polls doing? I know early polls are going out. I wonder how they're doing. Next slide. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got to do a little tinkering. Trump is up in early polling. Really nice, nice, good job, nice. Got to get out there. I gotta figure out how to. I think I'm still registered in my old house. I'm almost positive. I should get mail-in voting. I'm not sure. Whatever, I gotta figure this out. Oh no. I forget, I moved. Yeah, I should be still registered under my old pad. Okay. Well, that's not bad. I'll figure it out. Trump is up. Good, good, good. I think it's, we'll see. We will see, but I don't know, man. Kamala's a complete moron. There's no way. Maybe that was their goal, All the youth of America, it's very hard for them to pretty much buy anything. At 20, well, here's the problem. Like, people think, by the age they're 24 or 25, they should be able to afford a house or all that other good stuff. Dude, it takes a long time to get all that stuff. I understand that it's probably a little more difficult, with everything going up. It's not the easiest, probably, being a youngster and trying to make it in this world when, eggs have gone up. I mean, just food in general, gas in general, and then, the housing or rent. Someone in their 20s is probably going to rent first. But like all these videos I see, and everyone, especially on YouTube, it's like people think just because they work a full-time job, they should be able to afford all this stuff. I don't get that. I never understood why people think they deserve stuff when they don't. They do like little to no effort. Little to no effort. Or they just started working when they were like 28. Oh, I got, my first job. I can't afford anything. It's like, dude, you gotta work for 10, 15 years at one company before you can start affording all the nice things. And not that, you'll be broke for another 10 years after, dude. With my HOA, I was starting to make extra money living in my condo and getting raises every year, and then at the same time my HOA would go up, so I was always broke, man. I would live definitely paycheck to paycheck. Never that much food in the fridge, there was nothing extra in my condo. It was just old furniture, and my electricity bill was super cheap. My fridge never opened. I would buy gallons of water. Like, I always have a gallon of water and save the bottle and pour water in there and freeze it, and that was my water. There's a growing movement to break Cali into 3 or 4 states. Dude, it should be cut right in half. There should absolutely be a Southern California and a Northern California. I don't know, yeah, maybe 3. But 2 for sure. I mean, Sacramento's so far from, it's like 5 5-hour drive, 6-hour drive from where I live. That's far, dude. I'm closer to Vegas. I'm closer to Mexico than I am Sacramento. It's a far ass drive, dude. And that's our capital, and it sucks up there. Like, it's from Los Angeles should be its own damn state, and then there's northern, then southern, and that's it. Northern California can have Los Angeles. It blows. I mean, it has its ups and downs, but it's not what it used to be, man. And I feel like an old timer saying that, back in my day, but you can just look at how many bums there are in LA. It's 100,000 of them just probably in Skid Row. 30,000, 50,000, I'm not even sure. It's probably a lot. It's probably a lot. Yeah, Howard, I would imagine, man, I would break it up too. 2 states. I don't know where. I would say I guess we have to keep realistically. I don't know, like San Diego's just a military district. Like, from where I live down, it's just full of like military bases. Like, it's like, that should be its own separate entity. Like, it's so big, man, and there's so much money in California. All it's like the 4th or 5th largest economy in the world, behind U.S., China, Japan, or United Kingdom, whatever. It's just Long Beach Port, the ports up north, and then San Diego Port. Those bases those ports are running those cargo ships in and out all day long, all night. It's a never-ending cycle of goods exchanged for service and money. It's a huge industry, and then you got the fishing industry right there. Probably some of the best fishing industry. The ports never shut down, always good weather. It's just so big, Chief, man. I think, man, it would be California would do so much better if it was broken up. I mean, how does one person, or the governor, and there's just so much work to do. You can't, there's need to be at least a 2 governed state or something like that. Maybe even 3. Maybe like way up north, on the tips of Oregon or Washington, whatever's up there. And then it's half a, like, there's the beach part, there's the desert part. So when you say California, I'm like, what like, it's, to me, it's like, oh yeah, where in California? Were you in the desert? Do you live in the mountains? Do you live by the beach? Do you live in the suburbs? Do you live in the city? Like, there's just so much, so much geography. It's insane. Do you live by the border states? I could see that, man. It's so big. The blue side can have their side, and the red side can have our side, because that's all Southern California is majority Republican. If you go like I don't know, I think 2016 or 2020, if you go to like California's voting by county, like a lot of the counties in California are red. We just get outnumbered by Los Angeles and a couple other, San Francisco. or all the smaller counties outside the big cities, we get punked. You know, we just don't have enough votes. You know, a little city like mine, you know, it's 60,000 people, probably more now. Probably it's like 120. You know, getting out voted by, you know, 1 million just in one little area in Los Angeles. You know, it's just, you don't. The stupid people outvote the smart people, man. That's all I have to say about that. I'd almost prefer that Cali leave the Union and become its own country. No, man, I live out here, Chief. What are you doing, bro? I live out here, man. I'm fighting out here, man. I'm fighting out here. I don't want to be my own country. This country would go to shit. Or this California, it would turn upside down in a heartbeat because everyone's so stupid out here. But everyone works. You know, I'm sure there's freeloaders, but you know, I see everyone driving around every day. You know, this is my reality. I don't know anyone that sits at home all day. You can't. You literally can't do that in California. Everything's just too expensive. Even if you do get a little, like the EBT cards, dude, you're gonna live poor for the rest of your life. And that's, you know, that's what people want out here. People want, you know, some easy breezy, beautiful cover girl life, dude. Nah, the parts I'm at, Chief, you want these in America. We got a lot of good patriots out here. We're just outnumbered, man. We are outnumbered. We got a lot of good cities out here that want to be still American. A lot of other people want to be something else. I don't know what they want to be, but it ain't American. What type of American are you? Some weird people like a set of rules they can follow to make sure everyone follows those rules. People like that. People like being bossed around, and people like authoritarianism. It's, you know, just how I like these energy drinks. People like that, man. They think the government's, you know, Jesus and the disciples, and they have to listen to the 10 Commandments at all time, and there's a right way to live your life, but they would never live that way. They like the authority of telling you that you're wrong. And people do it all the time. Parents will do it to children. Children yell at parents like that. No, Mom, you're wrong. You know, there's no right or wrong answer. It's just, you know, you do its best to make sure you don't hurt anybody else, or, you know, you only have your word and your handshake. If you give your word to someone, you keep it. Now there's times where, you know, I tell someone I'm doing something, then I'm like, hey man, I'm totally gonna bail tonight because I'm tired or whatever. You know, your friends, you do that to your friends sometimes. Some, you know, family, hey, you know, I don't feel like coming over, you know, I'm just tired, man. Yeah, that's fine. But when it comes to someone else, you know, especially a stranger or something that you're trying to work with or do business with, you never break your word, you know, always show up. A meeting, a phone call, you know, anything like that. I'm almost prefer Cal leave the Union. Oh yeah, I read that. Oops. The gold rush, dude. No way. The United States federal government will never let California leave, dude. Never. We got all our Marine Corps bases around here, Devil Dog. We got Marine Corps Recruiting Depot, MCRD. It's where all the Marines go to boot camp out here in Hollywood, West Coast. Woo, woo, woo. Pendleton, 29 Palms, Miramar Marine Corps Air Station, School of Infantry. Oh man. Oh man. Talk about running and gunning now, brother. Alright, we're actually going faster than 30 miles an hour. Oh, never mind. Traffic. No, birds are flying south. South for the winter. Or whatever direction that is. Let's see. Directions. Oh, wait. Do I not have a compass on here? What the F? Why would you not put a compass in here? Gosh darn it. I thought I had a compass on here. That's some bull crap. That's some bull crap. Yeah, man. Worked with my boss all week. This is the first day I'm not around him, so it went good, man. Worked with the boss. Talked about my company selling out, so we'll see how it all goes. Everything's okay now, but shit. He doesn't know anything. I talked to like my aunt. She's she was a business lady for 40 years at a company, so very, very high up there type of lady. She was a boss babe, but she was actually a very, very ladylike lady. Yeah. But she was really good at her job. But she went through a couple of restructures and buyouts, and she goes, "Man, everyone at the top's probably gone. So they might keep you guys, but don't get your hopes up." I said, damn it. Maybe a year. I'm hoping after January they'll take another months to restructure and then work from the top down, and then hopefully by the time they get down to me, it's been at least another 3, 6, 8 months. That would be preferred. Gotta take your vitamins, fellas. Don't forget your vitamins. Yeah, California's just too big, man. Too many people. So many people. It's not as bad as, I swear, like before the Wuhan shutdowns, it was a lot worse. Like traffic and stuff, it was a lot worse. I still believe that. I still believe that. Either a lot more people moved out or working from home and stuff. But man, one day I won't drive this much anymore, because man, as I get older, the driving wears me down. Oh great. Come on, man. Come on, man. I hate when people do that. Cut someone off, bro. Come on, bro. You You got to be aggressive on these streets, big CA, baby. You got to move and groove. Oh, it's going to be rainy season. Oh, no. Rasputista. Yeah, we're definitely being live during rainy season, boys. This is why I started the YouTube channel. This is when it rains. Woo! Oh man, if I get in one more freaking car accident, I'm not gonna be able to do this, man. You gotta hit me harder than that. Let's go. We got one more day in the hotel and I get to go see my dog again. My dog. Hey, doggy dog. Kung Flu, I never forget that, brother. What's up, David? The Kung Flu virus. Oh, he's so racist. He's so racist. All that comes from China, man. That all comes from China. All that comes from China. It's freaking disgusting. Everybody was Kung Flu fighting, do, 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 fast as lightning, do, 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 do. The Kung Flu. Dude, what a classic name. I'll always call it the Wuhan virus, man. It came from China. Everybody was Kung Flu fighting. As fast as lightning. Man, these freeways, man, they've really done a good job. So I swear, they've built, these things are massive, man. God, I'm so impressed with construction. Damn engineering and the construction workers, dude. Those dudes are the bee's knees. We got the best construction workers in the world, dude. By far. I wish people would take care of stuff a little more, but stop tagging and spray painting my nice freeways, damn it. But, you know, poor people do poor things. Poor people do poor things, like buy Gucci handbags and Jordans, you know. Buy nice shoes. Bums. Look at bums. 3 of them, 2 of them. More bums. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Do, 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 do. Always call it the Wuhan, man. I'll never not call it the Wuhan, no. It's a great name for it. Everyone knows what you're talking about. I'm not calling it COVID-19. It's COVID. It's COVID talk. It's COVID-19 talk. Remember the Biden administration was going to put in the truth or Ministry of Truth or something? Thank God that got denied. Freaking A, dude. I gotta make a U-turn because I went down the wrong street. As fast as lightning. Ah. Woo. Poor people do poor things is a great quote. Hey, man. Thanks, I'm back. I come up with good stuff every once in a while, right? I don't just ramble my whole life away. Yeah. Poor people do poor things, man. They buy Jordans and Gucci handbags and the weirdest stuff you can possibly think of, and none of it makes sense. But man, they want you to believe that they're rich. You'd be in the funniest man ever. You'd be in jail. Dude, he is the funniest man ever. Trump is by far the funniest dude I've ever met. Never met him. I wish I did. 106. I got it. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Boop. Poor people do poor things, man. You see it, you know, someone poor will buy a Lamborghini, or someone poor will rent, you know, a Ferrari, you know, to look cool. Someone poor would buy pretty much anything. If you're buying something that's way out of your league, you're poor. Right? I mean, you can't afford it anyways. That's why then you're poor. It's like you're poor, so you do poor things. Like it's like, you know, my nephew would do weird stuff like that. You know, he's like 6. He's like, oh, buy a Cybertruck. I'm like, dude, those things are ugly. He goes, no, they're so cool. You know, he just wants to have it because they look cool. And my nephew's poor. He's only 6, so he does poor things. He talks like a poor person, right? It makes sense, man. You guys write that down for me. Give me some little credit here. I was talking to my missus about all the shit that happened when I was a kid and saying poor people do poor things. Nails it. Yeah, dude. I had friends that, say same. Yeah, especially when I was a kid too. Yeah. I know what you mean by that. I mean, my parents would always go, man, like our neighbor bought, has this house, bought another house in Arizona. Has a boat, has motorcycles or dirt bikes, and my dad and mom never could figure out like how, what do they do for a living, and then the housing market crashed and it was all on debt. They never paid anything off. It was all on debt or, whatever. So, and they went belly up, we felt bad, but if you're poor, don't do poor things. Hey, I'm glad I can help, David. I'm glad I can help. The government loves poor people. They can control them. Yeah, and poor people are very, very stupid. Very, very stupid. Now, poor could be, and then people get, I'm not white privilege or whatever people say. You don't have to make a lot of money to be rich. You just, can't have bills. Can't have bills. If you have too many bills, you're poor. Have like your mortgage and, obviously your electric or whatever, water. Those are ongoing bills that you can never get rid of because, having electricity is pretty nice and having fresh water is pretty good. And air conditioning is pretty nice to have, so. But cars and your car payment and all that stuff, man, God. I went through a couple struggles. With one car payment. I spread myself way too thin. I leased it for 3 years, and man, I was happy to get rid of that damn thing. Phew. I was really happy to get rid of that damn thing. You hit a certain age and realize there's no rules. Adopt and grow or remain poor and slow. Yeah. Oh man, that's a good one. You hit a certain age and realize there are no. Yeah, there are. Yeah. Adapt and grow or remain poor and slow. Yeah. Adapt and grow, remain. Adapting, that's a good one too. Adapt and grow or remain poor and slow. Yeah. And then people just give up too. People give up. Life's hard, man. Life is hard because you got to do it by yourself, and you you gotta actually get up in the morning and put in work, dude, and get treated like dirt sometimes and make little to no money, but you keep doing that until you're, 60, and the objective is to leave something for your family so your family will never be poor again. That's the objective I like to think about. That's what my grandpa brought us here from Mexico. My dad bought a house, started a family, worked his ass off till he was like, he still pretty kind of works, but he's 70. He can't enjoy he can sell his house and live some weird life until he dies, but I was like, well, man, if you're starting your own military, you need to pass down all your stuff through me, then through if I have children, my children, or my nephews and my 2 nephews, and I don't spending all everything I earn. I'm plan on passing it down also. So no one in my family will ever be poor. We'll always have some money in the bank for hard times, a house to fall back on, just in case anyone gets in trouble. Like I almost did. I could lose my job, but I thank God I was able to sell my condo. Property tax I never own. I never really owned my. Yeah, property tax. That's a weird one, man. You're right, Chief. That's a weird. That's every year. Yeah. It's the property tax and insurance. You'll always have to make money for. Always have to do something. You hit a certain age and realize there's no rules. Adapt and grow or remain poor and slow. You're right. Anyways, Devil Dogs, I am out here. I'm going to start my lovely day. I got one hell of a long ass day. I got to drive a good amount, but let's say, yeah, we got to get it done. Peace. Later, Howard. Later, Chief. Later, David. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, poor people do poor things, brother. That was good, man. Anyways, guys, Semper Fi. Work time.